So the best question and the one that we get the most for our audience is, what would you say to start up ghost hunters? Like people just starting, what would be the first thing you would say to them, like looking out to begin?
Okay. You want to go first?
I mean,
Hey everyone, so today we are going to Scarefest, Lexington, Kentucky. And I'm going to be heading there right now to Kentucky to meet up with my cousin Tony and then later Roger. We're going to be seeing some ghost hunters, literal ghost hunters. Hopefully we'll see run into Tango. And actually there's a bunch of people there. Plus it's a horror place so as well. So it's going to be haunted stuff, horror stuff, scary stuff, and ghost hunters. Which I guess technically is all the same genre, so let's go to it.
Everyone, so we made it to Scarefest in Lexington, Kentucky, and there's a lot of people here. Bruce Campbell, Steve and Tango from Ghost Hunters, and their new stuff as well. Wraith Paranormal, a bunch of people, plus spiritual shops, horror stuff such as shops for Freddy Krueger, Jason. It's really cool, and hopefully we can share it with you. We don't know how much we're allowed to record, but we're gonna do our best, and hopefully we get to talk to some of these people and get some answers for you guys, so stick around. It's going good. You ourselves.
I like it so far, yeah. I just started doing canvas stuff last year, so.
Really? Wow, only last year?
Yeah, I've been doing wood burnings for about 22 years. And then last year I was like, I'm going to try doing something different.
Yeah.
So I picked up doing canvas stuff and multimedia type stuff and things like that. So
That's cool.
I've got a huge piece over there on the end that's like an acid bloody pit with skulls in it. So yeah, it's got a big huge one there.
That's cool. I love
A
it.
little different everything, but
It's unique. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
You get stuff that everyone has and wants to buy.
yeah, it's definitely, you probably won't find an identical thing at my table anywhere else in this whole building.
That's cool.
so much buying.
I'm buying this. It's going to help us on our investigations. Give that more light that we need. Because I feel like it's never enough anymore. So I love it. Cheap price. Do you have a company? Like, do you want us to promote you at all? Like, or is it through
That's my podcast.
the thing
I
down
do
there?
a podcast live on Facebook every week.
Really?
Yeah, I do that, but I run these through a thing called BPI Products, which are our investigation group.
Yeah.
But we don't do much since we're with them.
Yeah.
And I do the products through, through those. I use that as my BPI product.
Okay.
But I only do IR lights, red lights, things like that.
Yeah. Awesome. So, other than being on like this stuff, have you investigated anything cool? Like, what's your coolest place? I guess.
You name it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's amazing some of the places that we actually been, and I'm glad that I've been there.
Yeah.
If I can find the library, there we go. Oh, and it's mine.
See, it's meant to be.
Exactly.
best question and the one that we get the most for our audience is, what would you say to start up ghost hunters? Like people just starting, what would be the first thing you would say to them, like looking out to begin?
Okay. You want to go first?
I mean, read about energy, research as much as you can. Know your equipment inside and out. Just don't say it's a ghost detector and you don't know how it works. You're just looking for things. Really know your stuff inside, and really do the homework. You have to.
I agree with that.
For me, science. Learn science. 100% particle physics. Know how energy can interact, so that you can know what you're seeing or experiencing is real and not in your head, or a telephonic or telekinetic sound. And follow this simple rule. It has to obey the laws of physics for you to actually be seeing it or experiencing it. If it doesn't, then it's either in your head, or you're misinterpreting it, or you're just lying to me. So keep that in mind, right? And knowing the equipment, like Tango said. You need to know that laser isn't just laser. Laser is light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. You need to know those things because that'll help you. For instance, you won't think that a black mass moved in front of your laser grid if you know what laser stands for, because you know there's no way to remove radiated light unless you're at a wormhole or a black hole, and then you would know there's no wormhole or black hole in front of you, but you wouldn't know any of that if you don't know what laser means. You know what I mean? So,
I absolutely love those answers, because that's stuff we try and teach our audience, and it feels like they don't fully grasp it, but when they get there, you know, hoping. That's beautiful. I love it. Thank you guys so much for your help. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you for all that you've done. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
We appreciate you all coming.
I'm recording you.
You're recording me.
I'm recording you.
You're recording me next to this loud bus? You
Yes.
crazy. So, for finally, I don't know if you can see me.
raise your voice.
Oh. So anyways, we finally got this guy here with us today, Mr. Roger Cadell.
I don't know if I can see myself.
There you go. Finally got him here. So Tony's been helping us a lot today. He hasn't really been on camera much because he's been behind camera.
Speak up.
But this guy right here has finally made it, and this is what the reason that we're here is because this guy told us about it. He's got a bunch of people that he's a fan of, and a bunch of people that, like, you know, we get to meet, and this guy finally gets to see him. I don't know what else to say.
That was good enough, I guess.
Paranormal. We're actually switching it up a bit more to where it's paranormal, scientific, and history, so that way we can do a lot of, like, it's a lot in one, but we want to teach people while we entertain people with the paranormal, and kind of show them, like, they were once living too, you know, instead of, like, being scared and stuff. Just kind of do some stuff.
I love that stuff too, like where it actually ties into actual history or something more than like you go on a ghost hunt. They're just like, yeah, this woman has been seen here once in a while. It's like,
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
being able to tie it into something and learning something about the area, even if it doesn't have something directly to do with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I think now's the time.
You hold one side.
The great Professor D.B. Dornack, of course, out here at Scarefest, and I've got a wonderful individual here. He's going to tell us a bit about his paranormal group. Tell us, what's the name of it again?
It is Zodiac Supernatural.
Zodiac Supernatural. And so you guys get out to a lot of haunted attractions, but like we're talking about just like with Louisville Halloween, haunted attractions, haunted houses, but you all go to investigate, you know, actual paranormal there.
Correct. Yes, we actually go investigate, like, where a lot of ghosts are, a lot of stories, stuff like that. We try to get involved, learn the history, or have a nice conversation.
Cryptids, it's probably the most celebrated cryptid in Kentucky. So if you get a chance to check that out.
We'll check that out as soon as we go to this
Of course, Waverly Hills is awesome, but we've got a lot of other great haunted attractions out here.
I would love to see them all.
Wonderful. Well, hopefully you get out to some of them, right? Yes, definitely. Okay. Well, you can always contact Louisville Halloween. I'm sure they'd be able to help you out somehow.
I'm down for that.
All right. Well, thank you, and we're gonna keep going around and find some more cosplayers and people to talk with.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all take care. Let's keep going.
This is all the camera footage we were able to capture, rather because we weren't allowed to shoot or we missed it. But we met a lot of cool people, heard a lot of cool stories, and hopefully we'll be able to see most of them again. It was really cool to meet the original Ghost Hunters. I grew up watching them. Plus, getting to meet some of the other paranormal teams such as Wraith and Spiritual Mechanics, learning how they do their thing. Plus, seeing some actors that I thought I'd never see, such as Bruce Campbell. In the end, it was a lot of fun and really cool to meet all these new people. And hopefully we get to go back next year, so make sure to stick around for that by subscribing. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you all in the next video.
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Yeah.